Hello and welcome back to another video. As you can see by the odd screen, we're in the middle of an ocean. Today we're going to be checking out my new world map. This has every single continent. It has the names and it has the borders, of course, around them. So we're going to start with the smallest one, also the smallest amount of land, Hatchet Island. It's sort of covered by the border, but that's island. So as you see, it's shaped like a hatchet. And there's an X crossed over the Hatchet Island. That's because it's colonized. So a species has already colonized that place. We'll also go to the Human Island, the New Division Island. As you see the borders, it's a decent amount of size. It's actually one of the sort of bigger ones. I mean, it ain't the second least. And we'll go over to the other side of the map with Asteroid Island. Do you not know why? You don't want to know why that's called Asteroid Island. Let's just say bad things happen. If anybody colonizes here, I'll give them a little bit of a congratulations by blowing up their mainland continent. So that continent, well, I might not blow it up per se. I might a couple earthquakes, possibly a tornado, a couple lightning strikes, just bad luck, basically. We'll go to the middle with Border Island. This island is going to be, well, as the name says, it's sort of going to be like a border. Like, sort of the centerpiece of all of these. We'll go to the second biggest island, Penta Island. Also has sort of a smaller continent called Seahorse Bay. Now, there's a few of these. I might add a few more, like this area up here. That's sort of like an off-division island. Next, we have the biggest landmass, Whale Island. There's also Whale Tail Arch, sort of like a arch, and it's the whale tail. It really does look like a whale. See that's the whole mouth part. That's like the head. You have like sort of the fin. You have the tail. Sort of weird with that little small blue dot there. But anyways, it has the biggest amount of space. Now, I haven't fully gotten the statistics done, but one thing that I can say, I have this down. We have everything good. Basically, what's going to happen is this. There's going to be a spin the wheel thing. As every single one of these, we're going to create another spin the wheel. Basically, what it'll be is all the bad things that can happen to these and good things that can happen to these. So I might just put both of them together so it's not like confusing. But there's bad things that will happen to them, good things that happen to them. First, we're just going to start off with the races. We're going to do like the orcs. And I'll do what continent I'll be on, one of these. Now, there's of course the Whale Tail Arch. That's sort of like, they'll be in a smaller colony, but they can't expand. So, they can't decide to declare wars themselves. That's up to me. If one of them goes into another like place, I'll put them to war. Anyways, let's create that the races. All right, we have a simple text here. We'll start from the top. O is for orcs, H is for humans, D is for dwarves, and E is for elves. We'll spin this. Each one has a double, so there's 8. And we have fair mode on, so it's less likely to spin twice, which we won't be needing that. Let's spin. So we're gonna spin this. Whatever gets chosen will go to the next wheel, and then that'll choose what island they'll be on. Good spin. The elves. Okay. So the elves will be on the Penta Island. Alright, they'll be on the Penta Island. So we'll go to World Box and we'll put those on the Penta Island. Okay, we're opening up World Box now. Here's the rules. If a species gets picked twice, I'll choose another one. Then, if I roll one of those again, that'll be chosen. So they'll get a second colony. They won't be together, and I won't have, like, secret truths, like, oh, they can't kill each other. They will actually be convinced to kill each other. To see which one will be better. Of course, it might be unfair because the other one was there for a bit longer. I won't immediately do it, but if they come in contact, they're dead. Alright, we're gonna load up a save. I believe it's this one. Load. Yes. So we're loading this up now. Yeah, it seems about right. Dang. So is the elves. Okay, their doors are down here, I believe. So the Penta Island is here. For exactly where I want them to be, I want them to be more away from the other islands, so we'll put them, like, sort of down here. Oh yeah, let me check the rules. Yes, all those are good. Okay, we're gonna go to settings. Quickly tap on the burger. We'll get things moving fast. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna want the elves. They'll hopefully colonize somewhere. Oh, they've made a town right there. Where'd they go? That's not where I wanted them. Hold up, we just have to erase life over here. How did one make it all the way up to Whale Tail Arch? Erase life. Okay. Well, we have ours right here. I'll, give them a bit more people so they don't die off immediately. I turned fast spawn on, so I'll spawn them a little bit quicker. They're on to a start. Now, if they... See, I might want to cut down some of the mountains. Like, this is just a little bit too extravagant. We'll cut this down a bit. We won't tear it all down. Just loosen it up, because that's just going to get very annoying. Trying to, like, cover over that, it's just going to get a little bit chaotic. Do a bit of that. Of course, we want some landscaping. We're going to shatter around here. Do a bit of those. Do a bit of those. Then we could just spiffed up this island. Okay, this is getting a little bit, like, chaotic. I don't know about you, but I'm turning animal spawns off. Because that is what I like to call monstrosity. There's, like, way too many sheep, chicken. It just looks like there's a bunch of colonies. Humans, they look like they're doing fine. So the next episode, I'll add another wheel. Or possibly add to the world wheel. Well, I might want to... See, the next one, I'll just put in orcs. I don't even need the wheel because we're just going to do that. We might, like, venture back into that later. Like, look at this. This is just... Hollow that out a bit. Alrighty. Get a little bit of water. Yeah, we should probably turn down fast. Something like speed. Let's make things really laggy. There we go. Oh my, what the heck happened to these guys? Did they get the plague? No, but what happened? They have food? That might be the problem. I don't want these guys to die off right now. We want them to be sort of successful. We'll give them a bit of food. Yeah, probably should. He's thinking at least at ×3, because that's like the perfect speed. So, which one of these had the plague? I feel like I gave them a plague. Pretty sure I gave the humans the plague, because they were advancing a little bit too quickly. Why are the dwarves... Oh, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. They're on a small piece of land. You know what? We're gonna improve. Improve Hatchet Island. They need as much space as possible. Since these guys are sort of at like a disadvantage, we're gonna give them a huge advantage. Since they're sort of like at the bottom, give them some trees on here, an abundance of trees, lots of bushes here. So they'll come along, hopefully soon. Okay, so what are they doing bad on? Let me click on this. No, that's a bunny. Okay. I don't know why a 92-year-old is a minor. Increases the chance of getting gems from mine. That's cool. Oh, they actually have a pretty good culture. I mean, they have better houses, tier 3 houses. They have trading. They just need trading boats. They have swords and spears and yeah, that's pretty good. Weapon production. That is awesome. See, if they were to expand onto other islands, that would be like perfect. Sadly, that's not how this world works. I am bored, so I want to do some stuff. Instead of adding the orcs, since we added two things, last time, we'll add 2 things this time. Except this time, they're going to be connected. I'm going to put the orcs right here. This could be the worst mistake of my life. Honestly, might be better off not doing that. Because the orcs spread like wildfire. That's why I kind of wanted them to be like last to be put in, but... How about I do it on Whaletail Arch? Like the top of Whaletail Arch. I don't mind the broken campfire. Oh, new village is... Oh, dang it. Okay, they've already started colonizing. Yeah, it would be good to... it would be preferred that you all join up. Because if you don't, you will be erased from existence. Alright, those guys will be going. Anyways, I want to disconnect Whaletail Island from the other islands. Oh, and that achievement just popped up. Why I'm doing shallows? I'm pretty sure they can swim in shallows. But, a little, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Later in the series, I might do an Ice Age. Now, I'll do probably a spin the wheel. An Ice Age the whole entire Earth, or Ice Age one continent. One or two. I think we'll allow those guys. They'll fight over the land if they have to. So the dwarves, how are they doing? They're getting stuff sort of together. You know, I might have like a little pathway, a little sort of small pathway leading from the hatchet to the other island. Just a pathway. So they can go over here if they want and colonize. This place will be filled here at the very tip. Okay, let me make sure nothing bad is happening. Okay, nothing bad is happening yet. Okay, we're gonna put some ores down here. We're actually getting to the near the end of the video. Well, I'll put a couple few ores down here. 2 of each ore. A little bit of an ore filled hat. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought those were like elves there. Okay, the elves are the first ones to technically have a civil second colony. By that I mean these guys aren't civil with each other. They are being very nice to each other, we'll say that. And as a cause from that, there will be war. Boop, boop. And then we'll peacify these guys. I'm just gonna do this because it's a lot easier. These guys, they're in a war. These guys, they're not. And these guys will go to war with each other. They probably won't go into war until they have weapons. But if we look at Gwisi Wars. Yes. Yeah. So these guys are the only. Indeed. These guys will fight each other until the end of time. Until, of course, one prevails. But anyways, this is going to be sort of the end of the video. If you have any suggestions down in the comments for as what I should do as, like, possibly add or destroy a colony, I think, like, if this comes down to seasons, each season is only going to have 10 episodes. So if this doesn't last to 10 episodes, the series is over. Like, if one colony is left, the season is over. So I either want to keep every colony or wait until they all fight out. Honestly, if one place gets too overpowered, I will make acts of death threats. But for now, this has been a great time. Some might say a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment any suggestions. Besides that, we have gotten 2 new places. See, they've developed. And these guys have developed, sort of. But anyways, this has been a time. Check on their culture real quick. I haven't got really anything new. Wait a minute. Hold up. Killing these guys again. They're about to get boats. That looks like a boat. Dude, they can actually use boats now. That's awesome. It might be the first person to use boats. Is that actually true? Oh no, these guys have boats. I'm pretty sure that's a boat right there. No, that's a piranha. Is that a piranha? No, that's a bee. Enough rambling. Goodbye.